everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. So, I did a little bit of stuff on the side, in between the last episode and this one right here, but I did very minimal stuff. One thing that I did was I went back and started mining a hell of a lot of that magma rock again, so now I have 112 pieces of it, which makes me feel very good, and there's still a heck of a lot of it left back there to grab. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research once I finish up this video to figure out what exactly this does, because I have to imagine that that's gonna be a very useful resource that should have a lot of potential for some very good stuff in our future, so I'll be looking forward to that. And then the other thing I did was I grabbed one of these diadas, or doidas. I think they're called doidas. Actually, that looks more like a doi than a dia. But yeah, and I haven't tested with these. I haven't tried to eat them at all, but I was just curious what it was. I was like, hey, what's this weird plant thing that's growing here? We now have an extra seed for it, so if we wanted to get a lot of them, we could, but I think we'll say no to that for now, since we don't really eat too much in the way of, anything that isn't meat anyways, so we probably will not ignore, but we probably won't care too much about those for now. Frickin' Riddler trophy, I put you in the wrong spot. That means I need to pick it up again. Use the pickaxe to grab him? Yeah, okay, that's how we do that. That's how we handle that, bro. Yeah! I apologize for that. I was not very proud of that one. But we also have to check out what we can build with our spinning wheel right here. Of course, we could build a lot of fabric. I'm pretty sure that everything we build will actually, what am I saying? I'm pretty sure everything that we build in here is going to be reliant specifically on fabric and fabric alone, and it looks like that. Only question is, would I want... Oh no, these are built by leather. Okay. That's interesting. Only question that I have is any of this stuff, is this stuff better than armor? Because I would prefer to just build the armor and wear that instead. Speaking of which, how close are we? Oh man, we need so many copper bars. We're using a silver pickaxe right now. And one thing, let me test this out to some degree. Although I'm not exactly sure how I would do it. Cool guy, Creeper Cosmos, he was giving me some assistance in regards to how to repair, the pickaxe. And he was saying, like, just click on the metal piece. But I'm not exactly sure if it works that easily. Nice, we got some more gold in there. I forgot that we had that. I'll have to try to figure that out in the future. But another tip he gave me, which I should have figured out long ago, so I'm super glad he told me about, is that if you hold shift while placing blocks, you can change it to 1 block of space. So that'll allow it to make it much easier for us to build things the way I want to, and make things look awfully nice. So let's, continue building our kind of downstairs section right here. Is this working on our house some more? Is this how big we want? I mean, is this the height that we want? I think that's perfectly fine. It's not quite high enough for a door, but we could just like lower the ceiling a little bit if we ever need that, or need it to work out in that regards. And one thing I will actually be very interested about doing, and might even start putting into works, damn it, in this video, is I really want to finally check out some space travel stuff. So we're going to, this is slush, correct? Yep, slush. Hooray! Got our first usage out of that, swapping it to 1 block technique, or ability, I don't know what you'd call it exactly. Cool, nice open area down here. Let's, might make more sense to move the anvil down here, but we're not gonna do that right now. Let's go ahead and put our cooking table down here. So apparently this is going to be our kitchen. It'll kind of line up with the one up top, and let's see if there's anything we can make. We can make bread. We need pearl peas for those, and reef pods. Neither of those I have any idea where or how to find those. Rice! Man, most of this stuff I have no idea how to find it. I want to make some coral creep curry. That sounds really nice. I'm a huge fan of curry. Any Indian food is awesome. We could find candy too, and pineapples and sugar. Man, I know how to find none of that. Does any of it just take wheat other than the bread? Nope. So we'll probably make all the bread we can, in all honesty. Just carry some of that around. That'll make up for some of the meat I ate while mining out all that magma rock. And let me see really quickly. I want to check the crafting table. Okay, all we need is an anvil for this. So let's actually go ahead and upgrade our anvil right now to make this metal workstation. That should help us quite a great deal. If nothing else, it'll be nice to get this thing in the works immediately. So I'll put it right there. And then let's see if there's anything fancy-pantsy schmancy we can make at the moment. Oh man, a star map upgrade. I would really like to get that, so that might be what we purchase right now. It's gonna take a lot of our pixels, but in all honesty, I think that's perfectly fine, unless there's something else I would prefer. Whoa, what is that? That only takes one fabric. Oh, it's a flag? Is it a flag? It doesn't look like it. I don't know what that is. I presume it's some kind of flag then. We can make our gold pickaxe. Basic shield, that's horrible because we want our mushroom shield. What are these? Oh, those use the matter blocks. Okay, so I want some steel. Steel bar? How do we make steel bars? There was that base was made out of steel blocks. So I don't know if there's some way to break down steel, because this looks like some freaking awesome stuff to wear. That will be like one of my main priorities right now for sure, trying to figure that out. I might even do some research on that on the side. In the meantime though, we could definitely use a bunch of our iron to make this star map. And then let's actually warp back up to our ship and see how that works. We do have our star map initially, so this is of course the star map upgrade. Now that's a 3D printer. This must be the star map? No, that's our fuel. We'll need to add some fuel before too long. Here's the star map. Oh, can I make this planet my home? So this is the planet we're on right now, not this big one. Yeah, can't land, threat level 1. This place is a threat. We could go to the asteroid field? That's interesting. All of these are... I can't see what threat level this is. Oh, I can actually land in these places now, though? That's interesting. Maybe I'll just explore one of these other planets. This is a really cool place to start. Let's set this as our home. So that means go home would set us here? I think this is now set as our home, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's set to land right there. Oh, okay, we can't because we don't have any fuel, so we can't go to any of these places. That's a bit unfortunate, but you know, we'll get some fuel before too long. Wood actually functions as a very, very useful fuel. Oh, that's legendary. So purple is the legendary color. That's what I'll need to remember. I can use this upgrade to upgrade my ship's engines, allowing flight into the beta sector. That sounds interesting. That must like upgrade the game. So let's do tech. Why can't I put that tech in? Let me see. Oh, because I haven't like set it up yet. I gotta do that. Then I've gotta click U and... There we go, okay. Star map updated. New data has been uploaded to your ship's navigation systems. Select the beta sector from the top of the navigator when in galaxy view to advance. Okay. Just want to read that again really quick. From the top of the navigator when in galaxy view. Okay. I want to remember that because that sounds very, very important for once we decide to start working on that actual kind of stuff. So let's no, get out of here. No! I keep pressing E on that accidentally. Navigation. I don't see it. I don't know, maybe I just missed that. Makes me a little bit sad. Oh, okay, wait, here we go. Where is... This is a really cool way of checking everything. Oh, and it has that little green marker for our house. Okay. I can't believe I've never looked at this before. We're gonna have to explore some galaxies soon. That sounds like a load of fun. We don't have any wood on us right now, I believe. I really, really want to find some trees to chop down. So let's warp down to our planet for sure. And then, in all honesty, I think we'll probably actually go look for some trees. Because, oh god, that was some serious lag. I accidentally once again clicked the fabric thing instead of entering the house. We could start building those platforms, but those can wait. I want to explore a different planet, so let's... Are these guys angry? Wow. I always forget that those guys aren't angry because they look really mean, but I'll never forget that those monkeys are mad because they're kind of pissed looking at me. Or I'm so used to fighting them otherwise. Do we have a new quest? No, we still don't. I really can't wait until some new quests get added. I could also keep digging into the depths of our current world here, because there certainly is a lot more to explore still. Wow, still have the holiday spirit. That's interesting. I would have imagined that event would have ended by now, but I don't know. Who knows? Let's chop down... I usually like to keep some of the trees growing because they look nice. I like the ambience, or the ambient effect that they have on our surroundings, but unfortunately I think these are all going to have to go, because I want as much wood as I can. I want to go explore other places. Only question is, do we want to explore the local areas, or do we want to go to an entirely new planet? That will be the question. Actually, I just got a strange seed. Where's the strange seed at in our inventory? Maybe we planted the wrong thing, and we actually did have the proper equipment to plant trees. Although, for some reason, I'm having a really hard time finding these seeds in our inventory. Yada, yada, yada. Not there. Not there. Yeah, because that's the normal seeds. Oh, this is a sapling. Okay, so that must be the seeds, and then is this another seed as well? Oh, it is! The photo really set me off, but that's like a little plant in a pot. Okay. I was wondering what was up with that. Maybe we can plant more trees then. Let's actually get... Whoa. What? These are not quite what I wanted. But I'll plant these here now, and hopefully they'll become a tree. What happens... I'm gonna plant one more. Put it right there. No, it needs to be in a clearing, I suppose, or a relative clearing. I'm gonna put that one right there, and now I'm gonna hit it. Okay, it does not seem to do anything. Yeah, it does not turn back into a plant. Please grow as trees. That probably means I will actually, cut down one more of these. This guy's gonna be really pissed at me, so let's go ahead and take him down while we can. Or before he starts damaging us, more like it. We'll chop down this tree. Actually, no, let's get the really big one to get as much wood as we can. And then let's actually go back home and kind of build a second garden by our base and see if we could actually get some trees growing back home. Because that's what I want the most. As I've mentioned in the past, I really dislike destroying the natural trees, and I like to grow my own little garden of them so the natural ones can remain. Oh, sorry about that. My nose is getting all stuffed up, I suppose. Do we want to fill up this hole? I don't know. We could just keep it as a hole, but you know, let's make it look nice. Cover it all up again with all this dirt and all that jazz. We can also make it a nice even level so we won't need to jump at all to get up that. Although we do need to jump up there, so it kind of makes it pointless, I suppose. Hello, mister. Sorry, but you will rue the day you tried to attack me. Let's go back home and warp back on down. Shouldn't take too much to go to the next planet, which will, of course, be awesome. And maybe let's actually create a nice little garden on our rooftop. That should be nice. Oh, no! But one of those was not necessarily what I originally planned. So let's go ahead and get rid of, I keep freaking clicking that thing. I wish when there was a door in the way, pressing E would only, open the door, because that's been causing me, I wouldn't go as far as irritation, but, just some, I don't know, probably irritation, to be quite frank. So let's, use our hoe on all this soil to soften it up a bit so we can start doing some planting in this location. Please, oh please, let these grow into trees, because that would be very, very awesome. We'll put a nice big old gap in between all of them, because then that way we could kind of split them up rather nicely, you know? Have that tree, one of those, and then one of those right there. I want to keep some space in between them, because I don't know if they work the way in Terraria where they actually won't grow if they're too close to each other. I'm pretty sure that was a factor in Terraria, if I remember correctly. So let's also put our bed down here. I would rather have like a specific sleeping room, but for now this will have to be the case. I always have a hard time with trying to figure out how to face the beds in a certain direction. It's not the wheel, that doesn't do it. I think it's it's affected by our walking, I suppose. Yeah, that's such a weird spot for the bed. We'll fix that up eventually. I think I would, if I would want to have a bed. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do it like this. We'll pick up the bed and we're gonna put it in the corner, because then we could like add a door right here or something to make that a specific bedroom later on, so it won't look so awkward, in all honesty. And how much wood did we get from that? 174. Okay, so let's go ahead and beam on up, and we'll probably put what, like 100 wood in there? I think you put it in when it's unrefined. Fuel? No, that doesn't do anything. So let's take half of it and see. Let's see actually what You know, take another half and another half. We'll see what 109 fuel will do for us. That should be pretty good. Do I press the fuel button? I thought wood works as fuel, and I thought unrefined wood works as fuel as well. Let's go ahead and split that in half. That means we have 33, so we're going to go ahead and craft 33 wooden planks. It definitely is unrefined wood that works as fuel. I'm almost certain of it. We don't have a toy maker's table, so we could make one of those, but I'll think about it. I don't know if I necessarily want a toy maker's table, especially when I already have one. I actually forgot about that. What if we add you then? Why doesn't this work? Because I thought I've seen this work in the past. I might just be remembering it completely wrong, or maybe the game has been patched and it no longer works, or something else like that. Let's try coal, because I know coal, yeah, coal apparently works perfectly now. That sucks if wood is no longer fuel, unrefined wood. It looks like that might be the case, but I guess that means we have more wood to use freely. I don't think 60 is going to get us anywhere, too. I think it needs to be just about full, so that barely gives us anything. 100 fuel? That might mean it'll take a while before we get back home, but even if this gets us somewhere, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. I would prefer to go to another, like, sector of the galaxy or something like that. We most certainly can't get out here, I presume. Like if we check, and this might be, oh, we could check what biome it is. Okay, that's nice. Let's go somewhere a bit closer. We'll go here. We can't land there. Is there a reason then why we can't land on the main planet? Apparently we just simply can't. That's weird. And why is our fuel 0 now? Once again? Let me see. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I verified that it turned into fuel now, which means all that is gone permanently, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, what can we do? Let's try to go to the rim of the galaxy. Now that's snow. I don't want to go to another snow planet. We could go to the desert one, an arid, or a moon. Let's go to the desert, since well, deserts would have a lot of sand. I don't know. I kind of want to check a forest. But actually, first off, let's check the planets around our home. It might make the most sense to go to the nearby places. I'm also pretty interested to check out the asteroid field. But let's go to a level 1 desert, since we are... I would like to try something a bit higher level, but it might make the most sense to stick with the easy stuff, what we know for now. And since this planet is purple, let's go to a brown planet instead. Awesome! Navigation system is gung-ho! Looks like apparently that is definitely enough to get us to our destination. I hope it will be enough to get us back as well, because I would prefer not to have to spend an enormous amount. As of now, it looks like it only spent 1. But I suppose that's something that the fuel count will probably change once we get to our destination rather than changing before that. And we should add that to our top amount. Did it add that to our top amount initially? I'm confused. We probably should have used all of our copper. It might be a good idea to actually move all of our stuff in here, like our crafting table and all that, because this is gonna follow us wherever we go. I probably should have thought of that beforehand. Oh well. We do still have, like, pretty much all of our fuel. So, it might be a cool idea, then, to go down, explore this planet, and just for some resources, pretty much, and then go back to our home. And I gotta say, already, this place looks hella sick! I love all the different vibrant colors. Gain some sand and some fine sand as well. This is very, very nice looking. I like this place already a hell of a lot. Let's even that little plane out so it'll be nice to walk across and get those as well. What is this? A currant corn. Interesting. I'll have to use that for some food later on. There's some more copper for us as well, but it's not a huge amount. And ooh, another new stone, followed by, of course, an angry creature. What can we do? I mean, what would we expect? Of course, there's going to be angry guys chilling about. This might be a cool place. Oh, that's cobblestone? That is some interesting looking cobblestone. I hope it stays looking like that in our inventory and doesn't just get added. Mud. Nah, it looks like it just gets added to our selection of cobblestone. Like, that's 496. How much is this going to give me? Oh no, it didn't affect that. So okay, that is making its own selection of cobblestone, I think, unless it affected that one, and it probably did in actuality. So let's go ahead and actually put that back. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like custom colored to match that. I really hope it will be, but I definitely have my doubts to be sure. So, looks like there's a kind of cave system down here. That might be cool to explore. There's also this really scary looking alien. So let's deal with him really quick. He's one of the cooler looking ones, I'd say so far. So, I don't know, that's pretty awesome. Oh god, we're creating a mini cave-in right there. That's not very nice. It's really nice to see a snow planet after being on a, a desert planet after being on a snow planet for so long. And nice, we found one of these things. I actually just found out what these things are very recently. From what I understand, they either give you a buff or they damage you in some regards. Looks like that one gave us a buff? Or nothing? I don't know what just happened. Let's see if we can mine it. Oh, no, it vanished. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they could give us nothing as well. I haven't seen any positive benefits from those whatsoever in my time playing so far, so as far as I know, they're pretty bad all around. But basically from what I've heard, when you click on them, they have a chance of giving you something good. Wow, that's a deep hole back there, and nice, we got some silver. Silver's always good for us to grab, especially when we can use our equipment on it rather nicely. I honestly might want to change our snow home into a sand home, because I think it would be pretty funny to have a sand house in a snow biome. Is this more like refined sand or something? Sandstone. That's interesting to get some of. So let's actually balance, like even all this out, so we can, so I can feel comfortable with grabbing all the sandstone in the world. And then we could even take some of them in the background too, just to get all of it and all that jazz. That's probably one of my favorite things about the being able to destroy the backgrounds of things. It definitely allows you, helps allow you to get like an enormous amount of resources or whatever resource you're hunting for. Although the problem is, in most cases, I would imagine, like pretty much for the most part, I would be using it. Whoa! What is this? This is bones. This is freaky stuff right here. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff. Is this like an elephant graveyard or something? All these bone blocks? This is weird. We're gonna leave that weird kind of, elephant tusk setup right there, because I think that looks really nice. But we'll go ahead and take for ourselves whatever additional bone we find just sticking out of the ground, because I don't want to damage this area, but I also want to take a lot of it. Oh, we just destroy those, so I'll leave those where they are. Looks like we found civilization. This guy seems to be oh, shoot. Oh, God, what happened there? Okay, they appear to have killed me. And they one-hit me, too. I don't know if they're friendly or if I just landed on some sort of trap that they set out there, so that'll be an interesting thing to check. But I think we'll definitely look at what happened there at the beginning of the next episode. I am very, very excited to check out this desert. Seems to have a lot of really cool stuff in store for us. Oh, that's really bad, though, that we ran out of coal. We do still have 3 more, because we only have 6 torches left. I completely did not realize that. Before finishing off the episode, might as well craft as many as I can. 12. That's better than 3, obviously. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.